got a 51 Chevy right here. We're about to do a quick little ride along. Let's hop in, you guys.
That seatbelt's for my granddaughter. It ain't gonna help you none.
Awesome. All right, can you tell us a little bit about this car and yourself, dude, and how you got it?
My name's Randy. I bought the car about 10 years ago with no engine, no transmission, and no interior. And it was a work in progress. I got it running and then slowly redid the interior a little bit. You know, I wanted it to be a driver. I didn't want it to be a restored car. I wanted to be able to drive and, you know, have some fun and make a little noise.
Nice. I love it, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how long did it take you to get to where it is now?
It really only took about 6 months, but it was in the evenings and on the weekends. You know, we never really worked on it full time. But it's fun. It's fun to drive, and it catches a lot of looks.
No, I bet it does.
It's got plenty of power as well.
Nice.
Which we'll see that here in a sec.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. And we're in the 51 right now, you guys. A 51 Chevy.
Called the Custom Deluxe.
Nice. The Custom Deluxe, everyone.
Yeah. Most of this is all original. You know, as far as the dash, obviously put a fuel gauge in it, which isn't working right now.
Nice.
At night, all these actually light up. The speedometer works, but it makes some noise, so I got it disconnected.
Oh, the speedometer makes the noise out of everything else, huh?
Yeah, as long as the air is blowing, we're good, right?
Man, this is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I've yet to be in one of these things before, so this is a first.
You're an LS guy.
Oh yeah, got those LS.
This is a small block. It's a 355 with Vortec heads. It's got a nice cam in it, and a nice carburetor, 400 turbo transmission, and a 9-inch Ford, the 355 gear. You'll see here in a second. It's pretty peppy. It's pretty strong. I mean,
excuse me.
It would struggle against an LS, but on takeoff, like stoplight to stoplight, they'd hit their hands full.
Nice.
I took this to Edgewater, and this thing ran, what was it? 1220.
Not bad.
25 years ago, that was badass.
Yeah, it is.
You know? Then the LSs came along, and you know, everything's 9 seconds, so it runs really good. It's a lot of fun. And I tell you what, for a 75-year-old car, I was going as fast as I wanted to go anyway.
That's awesome, dude. What kind of shifter you got in here?
That's I believe that's a Hurst. It's a slap shifter. You'll see it work here in a second.
We'll do it.
Get this thing turned around.
Yeah, I appreciate this, dude, man. This is awesome.
This thing it's actually a cool car. I appreciate your interest in it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Let's check it out, see what she's got. You got a name for her?
No, I just call it the 51.
Nice.
Let this guy get past this. Probably frighten the hell out of him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Got the mirrors up here. This is pretty sweet, you guys. Let's see what she's got. Yeah! Hey, come on, boys! Shabump, shabump, whoa. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah.
It'll get a little bit. Run all right.
Oh, I got a little smell. Is this racing fuel in here or just?
Yeah, I got a little bit in there, not much. I mean, I got it at probably like about 98. I had a little racing fuel because it's an old engine, you know, it can't burn that ethanol that well.
Oh, nice, dude.
I don't run it super hot. I just add a little bit of, you know, on 10 gallons of gas, I put about 1.5 gallons of 110 in there, just so it's got a little bit more.
You said about how much horsepower has this thing got?
I'd say it's probably got about 375.
375.
I've never dynoed it. I don't know exactly. 75-year-old car. It's on the original frame. Now I did put disc brakes on the front, and it's got the Ford. It's got 11-inch drums on the rear.
Nice. Can't beat that now.
What's fun about this thing, if it gets a rock chip, it's not the end of the world. You can see on this one, I was holding the brake back there fairly decent. but this thing will accelerate quick.
No, I bet.
It's just, this thing used to have a small steering wheel, and I looked all over the place to get this original wheel back on here so you can control this car. You need this big steering wheel.
That's how it is on the mower about the race.
Yep.
The steering wheel's literally about the same width as that.
When it had that small one, I'd have had to get out of it back there because you couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah.
You can see it wants to walk sideways right away. That's a posi Burnout. You know, that's not a one-wheel build.
No, really?
Yep.
Man, yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll be getting a supercharger for mine here soon. Rip Supercharger makes them.
I love all that stuff, man. And a friend of mine has a Buick Regal with an LS turbocharged, and I mean, I love it. I'm a car guy. I like all that stuff, but this is what I like: carburetors and gas and old. You know, I grew up in the '80s, and I want my cars to be like that.
Exactly. And there's nothing.
That's
wrong
how it
with
was
that.
when I was in my teens and 20s. You know, so I try to make them like that. Now that Camaro that you saw on there, I think I'm gonna put an LS in that because I want to just touch the key and go. You know?
Well, I was gonna say, whatever your business and everything is, you want to shout that out so I can get that out there too?
Yeah, appreciate it. My business is actually a roofing company, Rupp's Roofing. It's in Milan, Indiana. We work all over the tri-state area. And my fun page for my cars and my hot rods is called Rupp's Garage and Hot Rods. Like us on Facebook. We're car guys. We do all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, check them out, everybody. Go to their page, follow, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you can, and check them on out.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll definitely get on there and check it out as well.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll probably have this uploaded because I just uploaded. We went to go test out the mower and meet the guy. His name's Dozer Dave. We went and drove his mower and everything yesterday, got used to it. We're doing a 12-hour endurance race. What's it called? 12 Mile, Indiana. He was like, you know why they call it 12 Mile, Indiana? I was like, why? I said, because there's nothing around for 12 miles.
Hey, I'll give you my number, man. Give me a call sometime. Come down there to the racetrack.
Okay.
And it'll help us promote the racetrack as well. I'll take you for a ride. I'll give you a ride along on the racetrack in one of them cars.
Awesome. You can't beat that now.
I'm actually going to build a car for that racetrack, like a fan car, a two-seater.
Okay.
I'm going to have one with a seat mounted in it, ready so that I can take passengers out on the racetrack and let them check it out.
That would be so sick.
See what it's really about.
Yeah, I used to drag race. I've never done any dirt track racing or anything, but I've done go-karting, drag racing, a little bit of motor racing, stuff like that. But yeah, that's something, like I said, me and my buddy, we're trying to get into full-time.
We do it all too. I mean, if you check on that Rupp's Garage and Hot Rod page, we're into the go-karts as well. My granddaughter's 4 years old. She'll turn 4 on Friday. She's a go-kart racer.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
She's a car girl. Just like Grandpa.
That's awesome. Got to raise them right?
Yep. Those Crown Vics are a lot of fun, man. I mean, I have the one I have is fast. We've done a lot of work to it. It's legal at all racetracks.
Nice.
But it is fun, man. You get in them things and it's fun.
Yeah, I've seen how to roll cage and everything, so it's ready to go.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And what was your name one more time?
Randy Rupp.
Randy Rupp.
Yep.
And if you guys are wondering, he just got a fresh tattoo on that hand right there, so that's why it's covered up.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get done?
That's what I got, Rupp.
Rupp, nice. Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
It's either like it or you don't like it. That's what Rupp stands for.
I love it. And we are pulling back into the shop, you guys. Nice Guys Tattoo. Come check us out as well. Awesome, man.
This thing's nasty. You want to see the small block?
Oh, yeah, let's see it. Let's say, you gotta get it from the outside.
Staying. Yeah.
Woo!
You're staying.
All right.
Oh, you gotta pull it up.
Cool.
It's an old small block.
There we go.
That's nasty, but we drive it. It doesn't go anywhere on the trailer.
That's
drive
awesome.
it everywhere it goes.
This is beautiful, dude. Well, yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks for stopping in and everything.
Look me up, man, and you'll see on Facebook now. If you get on there and check the stuff out, look me up, and we'll hook up sometime.
Awesome, appreciate it.
All right, take it.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, man. Have fun in that thing.